Hi, I'm Annie Warburton. I'm a specialist in contemporary craft, art, and design. I write and present on those topics, and I run a charity which is a centre of excellence in contemporary craft in London. It's called Cockpit. And I was delighted to be invited to be a judge for this year's Young Masters Prize. Over the years, I've really admired what Cynthia's been doing with the prize. It's a fantastic platform for artists with a really original angle in terms of connecting the art of today with the art of the past and putting an original spin on that. So, one of the other reasons why I'm really inspired by Young Masters and why I wanted to give my time to be a judge this year is that throughout my career, one of the themes running through 20 years is championing new talent. I love discovering fresh new talent or being introduced to artists and makers who I haven't discovered before. So when I judge a prize, it's a brilliant opportunity to see a range of new voices and be introduced to them. And often that can go into develop into another relationship, whether putting on an exhibition or creating a mentoring opportunity. So yeah, championing, we don't have enough opportunities in the world right now for artists, especially new artists, work to be seen and championed. And that's something that, as I say, I've done throughout my life. The first thing I'm always looking for is an originality of creative voice. So I want to get a sense of something original that and by that I think if you think about the word original, it's about origins, right? So it's about something that's connected to you personally, to your voice, your feelings, your take on the world. So originality is the starting point and distinctiveness of that creative voice. I'm looking for someone who's got a singularity in how they present the work. And if you look at other artists who have gone through Young Masters in the past, all of them have that really distinctive creative voice. Of course, underpinning that, then there needs to be technical skill in ceramics as well. I think particularly. So I take that as a given, but then I'm looking for that original take on the world, something that's going to surprise and intrigue me. If you're applying for the prize this year, I think my first tip is be yourself. Don't try and second guess what judges might be looking for. We're looking for you. Be yourself. Have your original voice. Be really clear. Don't be too in the written bit. Don't be too wordy. Be clear, simple, and precise. Be confident, show off a little bit. Tell us who you are and what you do and why you do it and what inspires you. So be confident. And the most important tip is have really good photographs. As a judge on many prizes over the years, the one thing that can really let down an application is poor images of your work. Remember, judges are seeing a vast number of entries and you need to stand out. And if your work is brilliant, but the photograph of it is poor, then you're going to lose out. So get some great photos. Hmm, that's a hard question to answer succinctly. I think I might take a different angle on your question, which is um, I find ceramics as a medium really inspiring because well, for a start, because it comes from the earth. Our bodies come from the earth. We are of the earth. It's of the world around us. So it's so connected to us physically. And if you go into a museum like the British Museum, you're going to see ceramics from across millennia thousands of years. And if you look closely at at just one pot in a museum, your local museum, look really closely, and you're bound to see a fingerprint or a thumbprint of the maker who made that piece. And so that immediately connects us with the past. There's something about ceramics more than any other medium because it literally holds the thumbprints of the artist, that immediately connects us to the past and to us now. So that's why I find ceramics really inspiring. For artists, Young Masters gives you a platform to be seen by a much wider audience. You are presented alongside other leading artists in quite a variety of aesthetic styles, but always linked by a passion for excellence and a connection with the past. So it's just a brilliant opportunity to get your work out there, be seen by a wider audience, and if you're lucky enough to win the prize, then of course that's a fantastic accolade.